Welcome back, Pool Player Nation, to continuing coverage of this year's APA Junior Championships from here in St. Louis. Our coverage presented by our good friends at PoolDog.com. I'm your host, Jason Bowman, and I'm joined by internet trick shot sensation Florian Venom Kohler. Florian, it's been a great start to the day here at the Junior Championships with two finals already decided. Up next is the white tier.
Yeah, very exciting. We had two great matches. Can't wait for this one.
Yeah, now before we meet our finalists in the white tier of the Junior Championships, let's briefly review some of the rules for this championship match. Of course, APA rules apply here. Coaching not allowed in individual or singles play competition. There are 4 skill level tiers here at the Junior Championships. We will be watching the white tier. Each ball pocketed here is worth 1 point. The 9 ball is worth 2 points. Let's go ahead and meet our finalists in the white tier. From San Diego, California, we have K2 Okumura, skill level 4. He's racing to 31 points. And from Peoria, Illinois, we have Braden Rogers. He is a skill level 6, and he needs 46 points to win this match. Our finalists have already lagged. They're ready to go, so let's take you into the pit arena for this championship match in the white tier. And you will see Kaito Okumura with the break. He is 12 years old, Florian, or 12 years young, I should say.
Yeah. He's got his whole team, he's got whole San Diego on the side.
He's got quite the rooting section. San Diego well represented here at the Junior Championships.
Yeah, wow, that's a lot of people, actually. Yeah, she's got the whole stand out there.
We got the entire side there represented with their league operator, Liza Gasman. So a strong break for Kaito, but nothing drops, and that will bring Braden Rogers to the table. Braden out of Peoria, Illinois, 16 years old. His 3rd time here in St. Louis at the APA Junior Championships.
Not an easy shot to get started, that's for sure. Just gonna have to... I think he goes by the 9, so at least he can see it. Let's see if he's gonna go for the bank or if he can try to cut this ball out there. Yeah, bank it is. Try the 2-way with the save, but unlucky.
69 players started here in this white tier, Florian. We're down to the final 2, the 3rd of 4 championships.
So it looks like Braden probably went up a skill level as well, right?
Yes, at some point during the tournament. Oh, some luck there for Kaito.
You'll take it.
First point of the match.
Okay, he's got a nice little reel at first here to get away from this 4-ball. Yep, just like that. Saw it. Careful. Oof.
You were mentioning Braden going to a 6 at some point in the tournament, which means he needs 46 points to Kaito's 31. So pretty sizable skill level differential there.
Because I believe so far we only had even matches, right? Or close to, well, no, we had
one that was 7-point difference. Yeah. This is the first two skill level difference we've seen.
I like his attitude on the table so far. Doesn't seem scared at all. All kids have had a great attitude on the table today, though.
Fires that 2-ball in the corner. He is off and running. 12 years old.
Okay, he's gonna have to go rail first here again, I believe, except if you can see it. Enough of it. Not rail first. It is close. A little hard, but... Oh, look at this. Oh. This is not the greatest.
Braden back to the table here.
All right, let's look at this stub view here. I want to see which way he's going. Wow, this is tricky. So the 4 here, obviously, he's going to have to go and find a way. He's got this here, but that's a very tough one. I don't like it. I don't know if this here goes. Maybe with side spin. Hard to see from there. If not, he's gonna have to force his luck somewhere else, but I don't really see anything else. Yeah, I think he's gonna take the 1 rail option here by the side pocket. You're gonna have to put a lot of right spin for that. Yeah, this is also possible. Careful not to end up in this zone here and there's nothing, so yeah. Oh, the other side. Well, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, not what he wanted, but he'll take it.
All right. And that'll get Braden on the board. His first point of the match. 1 down, 45 to go.
Yeah, and it's a good sign when luck goes your way like that on an absolutely terrible shot. So he had really no good shot to do. So well done.
5 in the side.
Good cue ball control here.
Another nice crowd, Florian, for this third
Yep.
match today. Pretty much
Stand-
full house all
yeah.
day.
Bunch of people standing up again. So
I feel like it's a different group each
Mhm.
match, too. I mean, you see all the folks from San Diego here in the one side of the room now.
what can tell you, the folks of San Diego decided to camp here for like at least half an hour to get the seats.
Yeah. Had a little time off in between our last match and this one.
This is kind of a tester. It's not the easiest shot to make. It's obviously very makeable, but gotta focus, keep this cue ball, go back and forth in the middle of the table there. Just like that. Solid. Alright, and remember this is APA 9 ball, so the 9 ball is worth 2 points. Sir.
Braden pockets the 9 in the corner, picks up the last 2 points of that rack. And while we've got a moment, we're going to hear a quick word from our friends at pooldog.com. All right, players ready to go back here at the APA Junior Championships in St. Louis. Great look at the arena, championship arena, put together here for these young players to enjoy.
Yeah, what a fantastic job. I mean, I wish I had those conditions when I was that age.
Right. This will be the first break of the match for Braden Rogers. Again, Braden is out of Peoria, Illinois. About 3 hours from here.
Pretty much local, right? And then Kaito, however, it's the other side of the country.
Powerful break. 8 ball doesn't quite go.
No,
Now
trying to
bring
break.
Kaitu to the table. Yeah, Kaitu coming all the way from San Diego, along with quite a few supporters. I don't know if they're
I believe
family,
they-
friends, but
have a
there's a
quite-
lot of them. They all have
Quite
the
a
same
contingent,
shirts.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Well done. Good shots.
One in the corner.
Oh, careful with that. I think it's okay. Should pass by in between the 3 and the 4 there. Just gotta make sure we play a little bit of draw to get back shape for the 3.
Two in the side.
Very done. He's got a good stroke already for his age.
We've not seen a lot of safety or defensive play today, Florian. That may
No.
change as we get into the higher brackets, the
Yeah,
little bit more
they-
skilled players.
Play very quick, all of them.
I love that. Wish they could pass that along to their parents,
To the
maybe.
parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice, right?
We are deadlocked at 6 points apiece, but again, Kaito needs 15 points less than his opponent, so he is out to an early lead.
Very impressed with all the kid's attitude on every match so far. Very calm, very collected, very professional.
A lot of lessons could be learned here from these
Yes.
young folks at the junior championships, I believe.
Fortunately, I didn't understand this shot here. I don't know if he didn't see it. It's a very strange position, but he's okay. He can make the combo 4-8, so it's fine, but I don't think he should have been there. Yeah. Just gotta make sure you keep this 4 though, because he may not go in as well, so. Unfortunately, the 4 went in. No shape for the 5. I'll take the 2 points, but I'm sure you'd have rather played shape for that 5 ball.
Final day of competition here in the junior championships. This event got underway on Thursday.
Tell you what, I was impressive too. The amount of minis that have been played this week. So the kids were relentless.
Yeah. They like to play, which
think
is a great sign. Good sign for
They're still trying
the
to play
sport.
right now. It's
Right,
like
yeah.
2 tables
trying to
up and
tear
they're
the
trying
tables
to-
down, and they're still playing on them. Yeah, I saw that.
Well
Runs that
done.
5 all the way down for another point.
Absolutely fearless here. Just need to play a little softer, and he would definitely gain a skill level right there. Good shot here. Bump into it. Unlucky bump. It's okay. You can still see something, but could've been
Kaito here has
easier.
only been playing for about a year, Florian, from what I
Wow.
understand. So he has come a long way in a short amount of time.
Yeah, no hesitation here on the Mass 8.
Oh, nice. Gets
my.
it to drop. Now shooting
What
on the
a
9 ball.
shot. Apparently, he likes trick shot too, so
He may have seen a video or two of
Yeah.
yours.
I think I used him for the shot yesterday in the show.
Okay.
Yeah. Had fun. Okay, well that was a great rock. Unfortunately, it didn't make the 9 ball, but very solid showing so far. And as long as he keep up with Braden, he is basically gonna be the favorite here. 2 big points for him though. And did not hesitate. Bet in the middle.
Nice stroke there for 2 more points for Braden. He will have the break once again. Referee prepares the rack. Braden with the small lead in points, but again with the point differential actually trailing currently
Yeah.
to Kaito Okumura out of San Diego. Started with 69 players in the white tier, a total of 263 young folks here at the APA Junior Championships this year. Spread out amongst 4 different tiers. We still have the black tier to go this afternoon.
6 9s.
Should be a good match there. Meanwhile, Braden ready to break.
Good break again. This time he will make
Gets
a
the
couple
1,
balls.
the 8.
Oh, and he's got great shape on the 2. This is a good rock for him. So skill level 6 are already pretty solid shooters. They obviously not breaking and running out every rock, but they are more than capable if the situation presents itself. So, and this could be one of those. If he can get good shape from the 2 to the 3, which I think should be all right, it's gonna be able to, hopefully finish the rock. He's gonna play draw here, and depending how much angle he's got, he can play the 3 in the side or in the corner. It's kind of in between, but he's gonna get the side. Let's see on this top view what it looks like. If he can get, yeah, it should be okay. He's gonna make it here. go this way. Shape on the 4 here. So be careful with this 7 ball. Yeah. Oh, a little hard.
Not too
He's
bad.
alright, he's alright. Left himself a tough shot though from the 4 to the 5. He's gonna have to play draw here. Come back this way.
I'm just amazed at the poise these kids have had here in the championship arena.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, bumped into it, but look at the 7 balls. It's gonna make it for an easy pick here, and that's if it doesn't go straight in the corner, which could very well. Yeah. Gotta make sure you play position for that 4 ball as well. It's gonna go on the left side of the table by the 9. Oh, I missed it, but did he make the 4? No. A little mistake here, yeah.
Braden now with 16 points.
Okay, let's see. Wow, good shot. I was gonna say, let's see how good his draw shot here. Very solid. This is not too easy though, still tough. It's gonna have to overcut that and be careful with that corner. Yeah, it didn't touch the 6, unfortunately. There'll be ball in hand. It should be pretty easy to clear for Braden. Another 4 points on the table, which would make it a 20-10 leads. And that would be pretty solid for him.
Positions that cue ball just right. Shooting on the 6.
Oh no. Oh, yeah. I think he was too worried about the 9 ball and didn't want to run into it, so put a little more draw, and unfortunately ended up no man's land here for the 7. It's okay, you can still bank it. Just forget about the mistake and focus on making the bank. The table plays well. New table, new balls, new felt, so I'll accept the ball really well in the corner. Unfortunately, had to be a little closer, but let's see on the leave. Oof. Yeah. Brutal leave. Yep, we're gonna have our observer referee watching the hit. Now we've seen him masse before, so I don't really fear the double hit too much, but he's gonna have to be careful with that side. Or let's say the side pocket's crutch, but unfortunately he did the corner.
Yeah. Ball in hand to Braden Rogers. Chance to pick up 3 more points.
Yeah, I do not see missing those now.
Give a shout out to our sponsors. Obviously, we're playing on 50 diamond tables this week, including here in the arena. We mentioned our friends at PoolDog.com and their support. All these players playing with Aramith balls and action cues. Appreciate all their support as Braden Rogers finishes off that rack with 2 more points. And he will have the break once again. Really great look here at the championship arena. Braden now with a 20-10 lead.
Which seems like a lot, but really is...
He's actually down 5.
I was going to say, he's still down technically, right?
Yeah.
And at this moment of the match, it's pretty much what he wants to be. He wants to be close, so I'd say still favored, but, you know, it's very close so far.
If you are just joining us, you're watching coverage of the APA Junior Championships. We are here in St. Louis. All of our coverage here brought to you by our friends at pooldog.com. Strong break for Braden.
Yeah, good break again.
3 balls on the break there, including the one.
Fortunately, he's in 0 shot on the 2 ball though. Oof. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky to hit, my friend. You're gonna have to. Yeah, let's see. Do we have any way to do this? Wow. I mean, ideally, if he can go here and there, that would be nice, but I don't know if he goes through. And if he has to go this way, this is very tricky. So we'll see. He can go 2 rails as well. There. Well, that was the pick. It's just going to. They play too fast for me. Too many options. Too quick.
All right. Kaito back to the table, throws a little chalk on that tip, and he's ready to go.
I've seen him draw before, so he's gonna do the same thing for the. Yeah, nicely done. Perfect shape for the 4. Now 4 to the 6. Let's see if he played the 6 in the corner or the side. Yeah, this corner could be tight. It's hard to say.
Gonna grab the bridge.
Yeah, especially with the bridge, you may have to play for the corner though.
Pockets the 5 in the corner.
All right, let's see how this 6 goes by the 8 or not. Yeah, it goes. Solid shot here. Just gotta play draw. Keep your cue ball in the center of the table. Get a rail or not out there doesn't matter too much. Just avoid the side pocket.
6 in the corner.
Went a little too much action. He's got great cue ball. I mean, great action on his stroke. A little wild still, but yeah,
Ooh.
a little too wild.
That'll be ball in hand to Braden. 4 points still
Yeah.
available in this rack.
Those are 4 big points too for him. He's gonna be very happy to take them. Remember,
Especially with the way he's breaking.
he made 3 balls on the break, so that would be a solid rack for him. All right, so he's got ball in hand. I don't know that I would have liked this one. I think if you went here this way, and then there would have been better. But looks like he's gonna go forwards, probably here. Get the cue ball somewhere there, ideally. There's a little too much angle here. We're about to see what kind of stroke he has as well. If he picks low, he's gonna have to keep that cue ball from moving too much. Oh, he got
Nicely
good
done.
there, yeah.
And 2 more. Extends his lead. We mentioned 263 participants in this year's junior championships amongst 4, or across 4 divisions, I should say, 4 tiers. 30 states represented, 2 countries. Players from both the U.S. and Canada here. I believe the state of Texas was the most well represented. And we'll have 2, I believe, in the championship final in the black tier. So,
you know what? A surprise too. I see a lot of girls.
yeah,
Do we know?
we had an all-female
yeah.
final in the green tier.
I see a lot of female pool players, so it's very impressive. It's always nice. Huge break again. Tell you what, he breaks good.
Oh, 1 ball nearly got kicked into the side, but holds up, and he's got another 2 balls on the break.
Yeah, if you make that many balls on the break, that helps. Now he's got to work for this one too again.
He's now 17 points away. His
Yeah, he's not too happy with this one. Let's see if we can get a top view here. What is their options? Okay, wow. These options are not so good. You have this here with side spin. And if you kick it hard, you should be okay, but you gotta be careful with that 6-ball. You gotta be careful. You can't really go rail first here. It'd be too tricky. I mean, you can, but it's hard. Oh, he's gonna mass it around this way, maybe. Try to mass it, yeah. That was a tough shot. Very tricky shots.
Kaito with ball in hand now.
Yeah, nothing really you can do sometimes. The problem for Kaito here is going to be that 2-ball. I'm sure he'll make the 1. The question is, how do you get shape for the 2? Wow, this one is buried in there. It's gonna have to be somewhere right here in this zone to make it. This could work. This could work. It's a little bit outside the zone, but he's in the perfect line, so we're good. Yep, I'm gonna have to watch for the double hit here. That 4 is pretty close to 2. I think it should be fine though.
Florian, if my numbers are correct, and I'm not a math guy, but if my numbers are correct, we are deadlocked right now.
I haven't seen the score in a bit. I know it was more than 10 points plus. I end up in a solid safety here.
Yeah, both players now need 17 points.
Yeah.
Each player 17 points away.
Gonna go 2 rails here. Good shot. I like it. He played that very well. With authority. Not much you can do anyway, so kick it hard. Something good can happen.
Very close match here in the white tier.
What a shot.
2 in the corner for Kaito.
Is this gonna come back fast enough? Oh, I'll be tight. So he's gotta go for the pink 4 right there. I honestly don't know if he can see it fully. Yeah, I don't think he can. So he's gonna be stuck here.
Grabs the bridge.
Yeah, he's gonna go with the run rail kick. I don't necessarily like it, but well, he hit that well.
They got to it.
Hit it very well, yeah. Okay, so this is it's a big shot here for Britain. 4 is not super hard. It's not an easy shot, but it's not super hard. Yields natural position for the 5-ball as long as you avoid the traffic here. Let's play that with top. Nothing else really. Ideally, go look for the 5 in the side pocket. There you go, just like that. Pitch perfect. Okay, so could have had a different angle from the 5 to the 6, but he's gonna be okay. Yeah, can draw back for it. From there, a little bit of follow from the cue ball to the 6, and the cue ball down the table a little bit for the 8 in the side. Just like that. Well, it's definitely comfortable at the table now.
Eight in the side pocket. 2 more points left on the table in this rack.
This is going to give him a commanding lead.
Big 2 points. And again, Florian, he will have the break. And Braden It's been breaking quite well in this match.
Yeah.
Multiple balls on each break.
There's
11 points away from
Yeah.
victory for him.
not enough in one rack, but a big rack here would surely make him get real close to his goal.
Kaito needing 16 points. Braden needs 11.
Kaito's got to hope for a bad break here. And he just
got
did.
it. Again, several balls made on the break. Unfortunately for Braden, one of them being the cue ball.
Yeah, 2 balls down plus the cue ball. This is exactly what Kaito needed to go back in the match here. He's just got to make the best of it.
We'll see if that changes the momentum here.
Mhm.
Big swing potentially right here. Kaito can take advantage.
And he shoots fast and accurate. He's going to have to just learn to slow down, and it's going to be very dangerous on a pool table. This is tough in the corner. Yeah, this was a tough shot. Let's see the leave, though. Is the 5 going to be easy, or it's going to be easy? All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balls on the table. 6 points available. It's going to have a very easy layout here. Stop shot from the 5 or a little bit of draw. Again, go back towards the middle of the table right there. Then he's going to go this way back here for the 7. Could go a little bit more here. It'll be nice. But I think he's a little straight, so he will take what he can there. Just don't want to go too far. Yeah, that's perfect. Now he's going to go up and down table, short rail, back to the short rail. So this is the shot of the rack. You don't want to put too much here, just follow. You're going to naturally get right spin there, so you don't have to worry too much. Yeah. End up going with 2 rails. That's why I like the short rail to short rail better than the short long, but I'll be okay. Does have to work a little harder for this one, though. Well done. I was wondering if he's gonna go hard and go back and forth, or if he's gonna bump into it. And he just bumped into it and got a good line. Yes, sir.
Another 2 points. 2 points closer to victory. We'll have the break once
Yeah.
again. I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, every rack, Braden has finished off the 9 ball in every rack in this match.
It's very possible.
Because I think Kaito only broke that very first rack after winning
To
the
be fair,
lag.
Kaito's playing well, just
Yeah, Braden's playing just
lacking a
little
little
bit better,
experience, maybe, you know. I mean, I think Braden is his 3rd time right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's been there before. He may not have been in the finals, but he's been there. He knows how to handle pressure, and he's definitely the more experienced player. He's older a little bit, so.
Well, and the difference in getting that at the end of the racks, right? Those last 2 points,
Yeah,
and
they're
then
huge.
having the break, been significant so far.
Right, so he needs 5 more. We've seen him make 2 or 3 balls every break, so gonna expect the same. Let's look what happened with his cue ball. One down,
1,
2 down,
2,
3 down.
3. 2
And the 2.
points away.
Oh, and the 2 is gonna be very easy to make. How many balls that is? Does he make the 2 and is over, or does he need one more than that?
I believe he needs 2 points.
Okay, so the 2 and the 3 is what he needs. Well, this is looking pretty good. Okay, he's just gonna have to be careful here, because he's gonna make this ball. He's gonna have to go right here. or go with more draw back 2 rails this way. Depend what it picks.
Oh,
Ooh,
misses
okay.
the 2-ball. New life for Kaito.
I jinxed him, I think.
It's always the way it goes, isn't it?
Sorry. All right. Well, Kaito's not over yet. He's still got a shot, so he's got to finish this rack, though. Yeah, and unfortunately, he did what I was trying to explain, and he went behind that 5-ball. He's going to have to kick at it again. Just kick hard enough that something can happen at this stage of the game.
Oh.
But
That could be it now.
yeah.
Braden quickly out of his seat, ready to shoot.
Yeah, he's going to have one of the easiest layout to win the championship here. Oh, okay. Decided to go the other way. I was thinking this would be easier to go from here and then back as a draw, but he decided to go with the follow here this way and leave this cue ball there for the next ball. Yeah, pushed a little far, but it's okay.
1 ball away from victory now.
For the win. I do not see him miss that. But
Gonna take a second.
he's feeling
wisely.
the pressure. It's a little further than expected, but it's always makeable. Yep.
Gives the head nod. He's confident, ready to sink this 4-ball.
And that's it.
4-ball drops. And Braden Rogers from Peoria, Illinois is your 2023 APA Junior Champion in the white tier.
And he's pretty pumped.
Gonna see if Becky can get a quick word in with Braden about his big victory.
Hey everybody, Becky here. I am here with Braden Rogers. He is the 2023 Junior Champion in the white tier. Braden, tell us how you're feeling.
A lot.
Excited?
Most definitely.
Have you played in any tournaments like this before?
Yeah.
What kind of have you played in this tournament before?
Yeah, 2 other times besides this.
Okay. Do you think that helped you to get this far this time?
Most definitely, yeah. Yeah.
I could tell about 15 balls ago or so, you really kind of got comfortable at the table. Did the nerves kind of dissipate a little bit and you got more comfortable?
Yeah, once I started feeling like I was getting a stroke and just started connecting the dots, and after that, I was just had a goal and just went for it.
Awesome. So what advice would you give to other kids who are just starting out wanting to play pool?
If it's something you like to do, stick with it. I mean, I've been in it for 5 years now, and I got a national title out of it.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is there anyone you'd like to shout out? I see you have some people here with you. I'm sure there's a lot of people at home watching as well.
I'd like to thank my dad because he's always, there for me when he gets me to tournaments and I didn't have my car, and he drove up here. He drove here last night, got a hotel room last minute just to watch me do this. And I think his friend Dante, also one of my friends, known him for a couple years now. We just got close. He got me on his pool team. That's what really kind of kick-started me wanting to go. And then I think my buddy Suits, he can't be here right now. He's at home because other things. He's not feeling a little under the weather.
Sure.
And I think my team, my junior team, can I bring them out to the floor for recognition? Is that okay?
Yeah,
there's
sure.
3. I'd like to bring Victoria Cooper, Ethan Patton, and then we have one more that was here, but he couldn't make it. His name's Talon.
They're all on your team, you
Yes,
said?
they are.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you guys, and congratulations again, Braden.
Thank you. I appreciate
All
it.
right, back to you, Jason and Florian.
All right, a nice moment there as Braden
Absolutely.
shares his moment in the spotlight with some of his fellow junior players. So, folks, another final in the books here at the APA Junior Championships. Again, congratulations to Braden, our champion in the white tier. We've got one more big match to bring you folks here at this year's Junior Championships. That's our black tier match. Starts at 1:30 Central Time. So be sure to come back and join us. And again, thanks for tuning in.